Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for March 9th until the 15th. I'm going to go ahead and start us off by pulling a main theme from my Herbiary Oracle here before I dive into your Osteomancy, which will be confirmed by my Pulp Tarot cards. Now, all the cards, the Osteomancy set, as well as myself, have been smudged, cleansed, cleared. We are ready to rock and roll, ready to dive into your energy and see what's happening, Libra. So first things first, from the Herbiary Oracle, we are getting the raspberry bush. This plant is encouraging you to create space. So this card is actually quite beautiful. This card is encouraging you to make space in your life for more abundance to come forward. These birds here, they've created and woven this beautiful nest out of these delicious raspberries. They've formed this nest and they leave an empty space there for their eggs. And their eggs are representative of all their hard work, all of the things that they've achieved. It's like creating space for something truly beautiful to unfold within your life. I'm getting goosebumps now. This is great, Libra. All right, so I'm curious what you're making space for. I feel like this is going to be a good week. So let's go ahead and dive into your Osteomancy and see what else Spirit has to share with you. Spirit, what messages do you have to share with Libra for the week ahead? Messages for Libra for the 9th to the 15th of March, please, Spirit. Messages for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I'm just going to kind of explain what I'm seeing here. We're going to go and break this apart piece by piece so we can get a more clear, concise answer of what's happening here for the week ahead for you, Libra. First thing I want to take a look at, let's see here. I want to take a look at your spiritual work first because number one, I can see learning and growth within your spiritual work. I can also see some healing taking place within your spiritual work. Now, this spiritual work that you're doing is currently overcoming some sort of obstacle at this time. So there may have been some shadow work you're doing and you're over the hump, basically, is what I want to say. You're kind of defeating this issue here. So let's take a closer look. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra regarding their spiritual work? We can see healing, learning, growth, overcoming an obstacle. Okay, there it is. So, the spiritual work, the obstacle you are currently overcoming at this time, as I said, this is healing, this is learning and growth, and this is overcoming of an obstacle. This is a lot of heavy spiritual lifting here you're doing this week, but it is for your highest good, and I think this is going to really help you out here, Libra. The overall energy is the Nine of Swords. This is the spiritual work you're doing. This is an obstacle you are overcoming here at this time with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords represents our ruminations. We've been thinking about something constantly, borderline obsessing over something that's causing us a lot of pain. We can see these swords lined up over this person's bed. They're kind of woken in the middle of a deep sleep from a nightmare here. So there's something that's been causing you a lot of stress and a lot of sleepless nights, and I feel like this is time for it to go. I think you're ready to get rid of this energy. I think you're done with it. Because we've got the King of Wands showing up, supporting you here. And the King of Wands is very strong, very respectable. Not only that, the King of Wands is divinely protected and guided. So it's like, take advantage of the help that you have around you. You have guides, you have ancestors, you have angels. Honestly, I think we forget that they want to hear from us. Sometimes it really helps us if we talk about things out loud. If we're struggling in this Nine of Swords energy, talk about it out loud. Sit on your couch, have a cup of coffee, and just talk it out with your guides. I mean, it's interesting because things tend to make a little more sense when we vocalize them. When we just keep these thoughts, like the Nine of Swords, in our mind, it stays trapped there. It can't get out. So I do recommend trying to vocalize this Nine of Swords energy that you're working with to help move yourself past it, right? But you're stepping into more empowered energy here with the King of Wands, knowing that you're divinely protected, feeling more strong and in control of your spiritual work and your mindset at this time. And that's pushing you into this Aquarian energy of the star. This is transformative and regenerative healing that is taking place within your spiritual work. Definitely some healing. Now, this is an idea of more happiness, more peace coming into your life at this time because of this spiritual work you're putting in. Now, the Star card also encourages you not to hide your light. Do not hide the light. Shine it brightly. Let everyone see how vibrant and radiant you are. I'm dead freaking serious, Libra. You're beautiful, and people ought to know that. All right. I'll stop being a cheeseball here. I'll stop flirting with you. Okay, let's keep going here. I really like to see this work though. Like this is promising because like honestly, in every reading I do with the Osteomancy, the number one thing I can say is your spiritual work is the root of everything that is happening in your life. The spiritual work you choose to do or not do will affect things, whether we like it or not. So definitely don't shy away from that heavy lifting. It will be worth it. Trust me. So let's go ahead. I want to move forward. There's something interesting here. I can see there's an opportunity within your mindset, within your focus, within your thought patterns. I just want to take a look at that. I don't think I've ever seen an opportunity connected to someone's mind before. So let's take a look. You have my attention, Libra. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra regarding this opportunity within their mindset? What's this opportunity within Libra's mind, focus, brain? Ooh. Oh, frick. Okay. This is exciting. All right, Libra, I love this. I love this. I'm excited. Okay. So your mindset, your focus, your ideas, your brainstorming, that kind of thing. This opportunity, it's just a small opportunity. It's nothing crazy, but there is an opportunity nonetheless tied to the way you're thinking about things. So you're being encouraged within your mindset at this time to take on the Nine of Wands energy. For me, what I'm seeing here, this very much speaks to not letting in the Nine of Swords, not letting in this negative, ruminating thought patterns. So you're putting up a boundary, you're putting up your barriers. I'm trying really hard not to make a Donald Trump build the wall joke here about this, but I'm serious. You do need to put up some boundaries against some people maybe in your area, in your space, that are planting seeds of doubt. That's going to cause problems. Right now, your goal is going to be to keep your mind focused on creating space for the positive. Work on building your nest. As you build your nest, as you stand your ground, building this nest, picture the eggs that are going to be in that space that you've created for it. Picture the things that are going to come forward in your life once you put up the boundaries and you're not allowing the negative energy to affect you or your mindset. Once you do that, you got the Ace of Pentacles showing up. This can indicate a manifestation of money coming your way, so that looks fantastic. The Ace of Pentacles is really spirit showing up with this coin, this gift for you, saying, if you're willing to take care of this offer I have for you, if you're willing to give it tender love and care and really kind of try to allow it to grow, it will, and it's going to blossom into something huge. So definitely positive. Now you've got another ace coming in, the Ace of frickin' Cups. Lots of opportunity if you're willing to keep a more positive mindset. Don't get caught up in the Nine of Swords energy. Stay the course, put up your boundaries, because that is how we honor ourselves, is by putting up boundaries against negativity. So you've got the Ace of Cups showing up. This is telling you now is the time. Spirit is dropping a gift in your cup, allowing it to spill out and overflow into this positive energy, just pouring out and over everything you do. Now is the time to trust and follow your intuition. You know in your heart what your move is. You know this. If you need a moment, to meditate, to consider it in a moment of stillness, do so. Because you do have a lot of supports here from your guides, your spirits. I feel like it honestly feels like your guides are conspiring in your favor. That's just the feeling I'm getting here. Like, I feel like they want to see you do well here. So trust that and trust yourself. You deserve this. All right, let's keep moving forward. I want to take a look more specifically at your love, feelings, and emotions here. I don't see anything crazy happening there, but I don't know, I want to check in on it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra regarding their love, feelings, and emotions? Love, feelings, and emotions. Oh, wow. This is hot stuff here, baby. All right, so there's a lot of interesting things happening regarding your love, feelings, and emotions. The overall energy of your love, feelings, and emotions is that of the sun. This is one of the best cards in the tarot, like 10 out of 10, no notes. So the sun is all about happiness, joy, curiosity. The sun card can also indicate that it's like prosperity and success is on the way. This is letting you know you have a very strong energy supporting you and a lot of clarity at this time. So use this. Use this sun energy, this vibrant, joyful, curious energy to move yourself forward in your other endeavors here. Because you've got a lot of conversation happening. I feel like some of you are getting out there on the dating market. I feel like I've talked to you about this quite a bit over the last couple of readings, but that's all right. Dating's fun. Get out there. Let people spoil you. I think you deserve it. So you've got the Page of Pentacles showing up. I feel like this could be a love offer coming in. There's a lot of chit chat happening. I feel like this individual is very curious about learning. They want to learn more about the material world. That's kind of their focus. They have this earthy, down to earth, kind of centered, grounded energy here. So that's definitely looking pretty darn good. Not only that, you have another page showing up here. You have a Page of Cups, definitely a love offer coming in. The Page of Cups is a little sweetie, a little cutie patootie, just saying. So I feel like some of you here, you're probably going to have a minimum of one person that is interested. Hopefully they're brave enough to approach you when you're shining so brightly, just saying. So love life is definitely looking good. So if you're looking to get out there on the dating market, it looks like you're going to have a pretty good week ahead. If you're in a relationship, this just looks joyful. This looks happy. It looks like a positive connection here. Now, if you're not in the market for romance, for love, that's okay. I just see a lot of happiness in your emotions here. I see a true, what's the word? I just feel like you're very happy, like you're very curious, and you're just ready for adventure. That's kind of just what I'm feeling here for you. Like, this is a lot of joyful energy supporting you. So let's go ahead and press forward. What else do I want to take a look at here? I think I want to take a look at your learning and growth, because your learning and growth is affecting your healing, it's affecting your spiritual work, and it's affecting your work, your job, your business. So let's just go ahead and take a look at that. Spirit, what can you tell me about Libra's learning and growth? What's happening within this learning and growth for Libra, please, Spirit? Learning and growth for Libra. Ooh. Definitely learning, definitely growth, and this feels very positive. All right, so the overall energy of the learning and growth that you're going to be doing for this week ahead, confirmed by the Ace of Swords. This is a flash of insight, some sort of epiphany here that is like you've uncovered some sort of truth, a deep truth. Maybe you knew it all along, but it's been confirmed for you. This could even indicate a message coming in from spirit, right? Insights come in all sorts of ways. So when the Ace of Swords shows up talking about a flash of insight, a lot of the time we need silence, we need stillness to be open and receptive to these messages. So I do want to implore you to create space so that spirit can drop that little insight into your hand for you, into your brain. So definitely good call. Create space, because there's going to be some truths being uncovered that are going to help you do well in your learning. You're going to be learning a lot here. And it does look like a lot of positive growth as well supporting this, because we've got the 10 of Cups showing up talking about this very positive energy. This feels kind of similar to the sun. You're using this joyful energy to kind of move you forward in your endeavors, in your learning. It's like you're excited to learn, you're happy to learn. And that's a great energy to have. Now you've also got the Temperance card showing up. This is Sagittarius energy supporting you. This is an inner realization. Definitely feels like a flash of insight. So a sudden flash of insight, this realization that things can become easy for you. You're going to be able to make this positive change happen through harmony, through integrating your skills into new experiences. So this is a very positive energy here, allowing you to step into a flow state. You've got the crown. You've got a path to the crown right behind you. I feel like you're ready to step on that path. That's what I feel. This is absolutely beautiful, Libra. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. I want to take a look at your money, your coin, your finances, because I can see there is an element of your finances being protected or like safeguarded for you. So I want to take a closer look at that. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra regarding their money, coin, finances? Money, coin, finances for Libra, please, Spirit. Ooh, all right. This looks great. This is great. Okay, so the overall energy of your money, coin, finances, as I had mentioned, there is an element suggesting that your money, your finances are being guarded or protected, like you're divinely protected in this area. Do not worry about it, is what I want to say. The overall energy is the 6 of Cups. This right here, I feel like someone here in your space is kind of bringing you a lot of joy, allowing you to kind of focus on your happiness, to focus on your abundance, to focus on your goals and dreams that you had when you were younger. I feel like this is going to hold a lot of importance. This whole reading feels like you're moving from the 9 of Swords, this ruminating energy, into the sun. This is the whole goal of your reading. The reason you are doing this, let me explain. We've got the Ace of Wands showing up. This tells me your path ahead is clear. So any money blocks you've been suffering, they're being cleared out of the way. Spirit's got their big stick. They're clearing the way for you. You're ready to go. You've got a spark under your butt. You're ready to start charging forward. Now you want to make sure you're stepping into the sun energy, keeping a more positive mindset at this time, because we have the Magician showing up. This is phenomenal. So the Magician is able to manifest goals. The Magician is a true wizard. The Magician uses his willpower to enact change with his own power. He can kind of harness all the energy of the suits, the wands, the swords, the cups, the coins. He can manifest and spin things into reality through creativity and sheer power of will. This is a very powerful card here. This is why your mindset is going to be very important. This is why you're going to need to clear out that 9 of Swords and stay the course, stay positive, stay trusting in your guides, because you are creating space for that abundance. Picture the abundance that is going to be in the space you've created for it. Keep your eyes on the prize is very much a key factor this week for you. So let's go ahead and keep moving forward. I want to take a look at your work, job, and business next, because I can see there is a large opportunity connected to your work, job, and business. And I can see you're very focused on this. Like, I feel like you're chasing after a promotion, maybe chasing after a pay raise, something like that. Maybe there's a side project at work potentially that you're trying to get a hold of. Let's take a look. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra regarding their work, job, and business. I can see a huge opportunity. What's this huge opportunity in their work, job, and business for Libra? Dang. Okay. Yeah, definitely looks good. Definitely looks good. Okay. So this big opportunity that is tied to your work, job, business. I do want to preface this first by saying if you're looking for a job, this is what it's talking about, your job hunt. If you are retired at this time, work, job, and business is all about your footwork. So whatever projects you've got working on, something that's like regular, maybe you're doing gardening, a greenhouse, something like that, maybe you're volunteering. That's the kind of vibe that we're going with here. But your overall energy of your work, job, business at this time, as I said, there's a huge opportunity tied to it. The overall energy is the 10 of Pentacles. Now is the time to network, brainstorm, communicate, chit chat, work with others. Because that is going to help increase your finances. Being a team player, the teamwork makes the freaking dream work, let me tell you. So the 10 of Pentacles, it can indicate some of you could be getting an increase in your finances at this time. I feel like someone out there is getting a pay raise or a promotion. I very much feel that. Because you've got the 8 of Pentacles showing up as well. This indicates that your hard work is being noticed. This isn't a typical interpretation of the 8 of Pentacles, but that is what I'm feeling in this moment, is your hard work is finally being recognized. Your boss is like suddenly like, oh, wow, you did all of that? I thought you did that with 2 other people. I didn't realize you had done all that work on your own. So now is the time to keep working hard and don't hide your work. I feel like it's going to be really important to show your work, to like stand behind it loudly and proudly because you've put in a lot of work. Now, when you're doing this, you're getting the recognition, you're networking, you're being a real team player. We have the Emperor showing up. This is Aries energy supporting you. So this can indicate a pay raise. This can indicate you stepping into a leadership position in your workspace. For some of you, I'm getting this could be a test run. Maybe your boss is putting you through a bit of a initiation where they're like, oh, I just want to see how you handle leading a small team at work. I just want to see what you can do with this. I feel like now is the time to really charge forward and take control. One thing I will say, though, regarding your work endeavors, Libra, make sure you are not being bossy. Make sure you are being a leader and not a boss. This is going to be very important, especially if you know you're right about something and someone's wrong. Sometimes people need to touch the hot stove to figure it out. You know what I mean? So just be patient, remain grounded, and keep your eyes on the prize. Remember, there are good things coming. You are creating space for this, and it may take a little bit of time, but it is coming. So stay the course. All right. So I think I'm going to leave it here there.